I guess before I start, a couple things I want to talk about. Dude, I'm sure you guys have seen that the Undertaker bike drag scene's been discovered finally after all these years. Well, I guess not discovered, but like finally has footage of it after like all these years. That's wild, dude. From Shut Your Mouth. My God, it's so crazy, man. Like, that was so awesome to see that footage. I was talking to the guy as well to discover it, and it seems like he's gonna upload a mem card file because he saved before it and retested it to see if it triggered again, and it did. So I asked him if he'd be interested in uploading a mem card file for everyone so we can see it ourselves, and it seems like he's gonna do it. There's also part of me that wants to do like a video on it myself to get like HD footage on YouTube, but I kind of feel like I'd be stealing the guy's thunder, you know? So I don't really know what to do. He said he wouldn't mind, but I don't know. I feel kind of bad because I feel like his video deserves all the views, you know? Because he's the one that finally got footage of this. So I don't know. And I guess another thing I want to quickly talk about here, I'm actually going to pull it up on stream here if I can find it on my computer. If you guys have watched, like, Scott J's stuff, like, if anyone's seen that video on SmackDown vs. Raw, the Definitive Edition, he showed, like, some renders in there, right, that were, I guess, like, beta stuff. Well, I actually have, two, SmackDown vs. Raw, like, online beta discs. Basically, they were discs that were sent out back in the day, to people that wanted to test out the online, and I did, I looked through the files, and those renders are actually on that disc as well. So, like, for example here, like, see if I can drag this on stream. Like, you see this Brock Lesnar render? It's actually on my disc. So, like, I have the renders. Look at this Brock, by the way. So I have those renders. And I'm kind of thinking, like... I kind of want to, like, make sure the community has access to these. Because, like, I also don't want to, like, steal Scott J's thunder as well, but I want to make sure everyone has access to these, you know, and they're not just, like, only available if you get his mod. Because I think these are really cool and interesting. So, like, you know, there's, like, Brock, and then got Big Quiche in here. And there's, like, the alternate Diva one, so... I kind of want to make sure everyone gets that, so I don't know. Should I, like, wait till after he releases these mods to, like, release these? Should I, like, upload them to the cutting room floor? I don't know. Maybe I could ask him, but, I mean, at the end of the day, these are made by Yuke, so I'm not really stealing, so to say. Like, these are... It's just, like, beta stuff, you know? I want people to have these, so if someone wants to make a mod themselves, or they just want it in their game for personal use, you know? I want everyone to have these. So, I don't know. Alright, Rikishi's gone. Say goodbye to Brock, guys. Bye, Brock. I'll miss you, man. Bye, Brock. I couldn't show off the other ones, but it's like, you know, the short hair Molly and like the alternate, I think it's like Trish, Victoria, and Stacy or whatever. Yeah, and when I upload this video to YouTube, I'll leave that part in so I get opinions. But anyways, let's play some slobber knockers. So we got stamina on. No beta stuff, alpha stuff only. Dude, I wish I could get those access to those, you want to see Stacy? Alright, you know what? For the sake of the SVR season mode, you can see Stacy. There you go, it's Stacy, guys. Stacy's appeared. And, like, the SVR renders are kind of, like, scaled weird, but I think if you put them in-game, they, display correctly. I don't have the... I don't have the other Stacy, but I'm sure it's on the disc. I guess I might as well just show them all off at this point, guys. So there's, like, the short hair Molly. Which I gotta be honest, I was never a fan of this game, or SVR, or the original SmackDown vs. Raw Molly Holly model. I don't think it looks that good, in my opinion. And then there's Victoria. So I'm pretty sure these are just their bra and panty attires, right? On the disc I have, it's only the renders because I looked through the character files. The only thing interesting on there is there's like a default green green like divas or whatever. I'm not really sure what they were used for because I can't get online to the beta disc servers. I can only get online to the original SVR servers. So I don't know. I think they used them for like playing the bra and panties online like before. I don't know. it's weird to explain. I think when I finish when I'm working on my SVR series, I'm gonna do a video on that disc. Kind of just showing off, because the menu looks different too. Like, there's not divas dancing on the menu. It's like, God, who's on there? It's like Jericho and Benoit, like, doing taunts on the menus instead of the divas. And it has, like, the Here Comes the Pain soundtrack. So I'm probably gonna do, like, a video on it at some point. But, yeah, I guess we should play right now. Let's play. Wait, no limit or... Oh, wait, no, view the rank. Okay, let's see what we're up against here. I think this is all default. 30 wins? It took him 15 minutes to get 30 wins? Will I play Rumble Roses? Probably, because I was joking about that at the start of my SVR season. I said if you want to watch... If I do a Rumble Roses playthrough, you have to turn in a signed permission slip from your parents to get access to the videos. Do I have a beta Here Comes the Pain? No, I wish, dude. Okay, now here's the question, guys. Who should I play as? I believe everyone should be unlocked, including the NPCs. Yep, here they are. So, 58 overall, Jim Ross. Play as Vince. These ones that aren't labeled, if I remember correctly, it's like, who is it? It's like the moveset guy. Like that backstage guy that walks around, like a staff guy. Like the bartender. And some other people, I don't know. You know, I do like to random. That's kind of what I'm all about. But here's another thing, guys. In these Slobber Knocker streams, I like to experiment. So we can either start off strong with like a super high overall, or I can like random it, or I can go low overall. Triple H is overall 95 in this game. Yowie wowie. Oh, Hogan's got 96. What's Austin? Austin's only 90. Wow. And charisma for him and Rock. Hogan has to have 10 charisma too, right? Yep. I think I was talking about this in one of the videos that went up, I think either today or yesterday. Like, I feel like you cannot argue with me. I know people always argue about stats, and I always say it's subjective, but to me, you can't argue that Hogan, Rock, and Austin all deserve 10 max charisma. You cannot argue that with me. I will not have any of it, guys, alright? Pick Andre? By the way, I just realized this mode only has no limit, so... Oh, God, this might go on a while. I'm thinking about also trying out, like, just bringing it on stream and stuff like that, too. Alright, you know what, guys? I'm gonna start off by randoming it. Okay, I got JBL, apparently. Bust out that suit. Random Arena. Taboo Tuesday. Look at that. JBL. Oh, boy. Okay, so you can see the cameras change. Oh, God. The game feels a... I guess not laggy, but the audience looks a little weird. I didn't mess around too much with the config. I know this game you have to do some weird stuff to get configs working. Like, I think, like, the Titantrons mostly don't work unless you, like, enable some setting. And, dude, Sylvan's already red. I'm doing mega damage, brother. Get him out of here. Hold on now. This game also marks where the momentum system was different, where it's kind of like dynamic, where like if he beats me up, my momentum will go down. And oh, ready for this? Hold on now. Hold on now. Ready for this? Come on, where is he? Hip! And I missed. All right. Camera feels kind of close up. That's just how SVR06 is. Like if I was using the other camera, it's also super zoomed in. A lot of people didn't like that, and I understand why. I think it is too zoomed in, to be honest. I haven't ever seen like a camera zoom out patch like there is for Here Comes the Pain. I'm sure it's possible if someone could figure it out, but I haven't seen anyone upload. I've only seen you know, like widescreen, obviously, camera orientation change like you're seeing here, and that's really about it.
Certainly never saw this man in action.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. This is kind of where, like, you started seeing simulation elements, stamina, a little bit slower pace, I'd say. What? Yeah, dude, that's another good point. This game, I remember at the time when I first played this, I was blown away by the... How do I keep missing that? Where are you going?
I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
I was chanting Regal. Wow. But yeah, the graphics were a big leap. It looks like it's a huge leap from SVR. Like, I agree with that.
Was that 3? No.
Okay.
Come on.
Also, when people ask me what my favorite SVR SVR is, I usually either get stuck between 06 and 2011. I don't know which one I like better.
Looks like he's looking to wrap this one up. My God, what a power.
There we go. Power bomb from JBL.
Knocking his opponent in half.
Okay, so our goal is to beat 30. But here's the thing, though. I think Shut Your Mouth is still my favorite Slobber Knocker mode because that game just is so fast-paced. I feel like that's what Slobber Knocker should be all about. Like, yeah, I'm doing mega damage to these guys still, but it's definitely still slower, but that's just an element of the game, you know? And I wish it was time limit based and not no limit, because this might go on a while. So we might be switching games, like, not too far in, I don't know. Alright, I just want to hit the clothesline from hell. Yes! Amateur challenge repeated. Crowd chanting JVL sucks, excuse me. Muhammad Hassan, boys, here we go. Alright, here's my new strat. Constant low blows and a clothesline from hell. That's my new strat, boys. Here we go, Danny Bash. Yeah, the SVR 11 weapon physics that was awesome at the time as well. Will I play just Bring It Definitive Edition? I want to, but he still hasn't sent it to me. I guess he's having some sort of issues uploading it or something. I don't know, because I asked. 'Cause I really want to play it, because I think it's the only one that he's released so far I haven't played. I wanted to check that out, but I don't have it. I know the 06 Definitive Edition's coming out soon. That looks pretty cool.
JBL might be my favorite superstar on SmackDown. He reversed it.
Okay. How do you guys feel about commentary lines that get interrupted? Are you a fan or no? I want to hear opinions about that. I feel like it's kind of like a polarizing thing. Like, do you think if they start talking, they should just finish regardless of what happens? Or do you like how it adjusts based on what's happening? Get off him. Oh my God, he's out, guys. That was a shoot punch. He's out. Yep. I wasn't kidding, all right? I thought I was joking. That was a real punch. Blue Trunk to Orton just gets jobbed out. Get him out of here. Respect the vets, my man.
He's not trying to get the crowd on his side, JR. He's letting everyone know.
Eddie Guerrero JBL rivalry. I'm a fan. Is there a GM mode series plan? That's an interesting question because when I get to 06, you know how I usually like to cover a majority of the game's content, right? I feel like I have to do it. But here's my problem. If you guys have ever played GM mode against the computer is actually really hard to beat unless you use some cheesy tactics. Because like GM mode's actually there's a lot to it. A lot of people don't know. Like, if you put people over in their hometown, like, you get a slight ratings boost. Some people have like match specialties where like if you put them in a certain match, the ratings go up. But I would prefer to just have fun, you know. So I don't know how I would do it. I could either control both shows, or I could find someone to play with me for the series. I don't know. And I missed. Okay. I'm not sure. Or I could just play, and then regardless if I lose, just, oh, God. Eddie, please. Or I could just play regardless if I lose, then just, if I lose, just, you know, like, start it, or, like, skip to the end and pretend like I won just to cover it, you know? Because I'd rather have fun than win, you know? Because I don't really want to have to resort to lame tactics. Like, I remember, I think it was, like, 08. Does anyone remember? There was, like, some trick where you could, like, win every show with just 2 people. It was, like, you chose, like, 2 people on the roster, and then you, And then what'd you do? You like booked a certain storyline or something weird, and then you'd always win the ratings. It was so dumb. Because the computer is really hard to beat, actually.
Second away from a 3 count. I'm not so sure this was about
Wow, this Slobber Knocker is so much slower. I love SVR06, guys. Don't get me wrong. Like, one of my all-time favorites. Probably my top 5 wrestling games all time. But, this Slobber Knocker mode's really slow, so I don't know how many runs we're going to do, actually. I want to at least beat 30, but this takes a while. I see why Eddie took 50 minutes now.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up.
Rob Van Dam, boys. The former Here Comes the Pain season character. Oh, God. He's dead. All right, cover.
Busted wide open. That's going to need stitches for sure.
Stitches hell, that might mean the end of this match. He's risking serious injury by continuing to compete.
Not sure how you feel about the SVR Rumble. Yeah, I feel like SVR 10's when they finally got the Rumble down perfect, because, like, here's the way I thought about it. In, like, SmackDown 1 to Here Comes the Pain, I felt like it was too random, which can be fun, don't get me wrong, where you could get thrown out in 2 seconds. And then I felt like an SVR to SVR 09, it was like that middle ground where you don't get thrown out in 2 seconds, but you can also be thrown out pretty fast. And then SVR 10 had like the different elimination options in the mini games. I love that change. Is there an option to have this take place in backstage areas? I could try it if I have the Game Shark codes pulled up to like modify like where you start at. It might be glitchy unless I use like anywhere fall and certain combinations. Because that's stuff I usually do for like those crazy match hack videos, but those take like, there's like behind the scenes stuff you don't see, like, okay, this didn't work. If I try it live on stream, I don't know, you guys might not enjoy it, me sitting here trying to figure it out. But I mean, I could try it real quick if you want, if I have the codes. I think what I'd have to do is get an arena modifier code to make me start backstage, and then I have to put on anywhere fall, I think. I don't know.
This could get interesting.
They're picking their spots, King.
We're at 10.
You got to know when to hold them and when to fold.
Not sure I agree with
wow. Clothesline from hell, it's fun, but I keep missing. There, stomp him. Stomping away, look at him go.
Oh boy, you might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn right.
It's also interesting since I'm playing as a dirty guy. I gotta be honest, I still wasn't really a big fan of the clean dirty system at this time, even though they made it so like neutral grapple here, I have dirty moves, which is cool to know where they are. I still think it's a little cheesy because like good guys, the way to cheese their momentum is to keep doing top rope attacks, and then bad guys, it's that dirty grapple. I don't know. Will I play SmackDown Shut Your Mouth Definitive Edition version 2?
I don't know, JR.
Maybe. What's he adding in version 2? Does anyone know? I think I'm behind on a lot of his videos. I saw like some of the recent ones. I really want to see that Here Comes the Pain with commentary. Like, I want to play that myself. That is some wild discoveries right there. Why do I keep missing? I should just be doing the power bomb. Choke him out. Cover. Dude, speaking of Shut Your Mouth mods, has anyone seen that Invasion mod that's being worked on? That looks awesome. I want to play that so bad. It looks so cool, dude. Like, I guess apparently he even changed some of the season text, which I didn't even know was possible. Well, actually, I think I've seen someone do it in SmackDown too. But I guess he put Shane McMahon in Ric Flair's spot. So like when you're doing the, like, for example, the Austin contract signing, it's Ric Flair, or not Ric Flair, Shane and Vince in the cutscene. And it's got like invasion attires and themes and stuff. Dude, I want to play that so bad. It looks so cool.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want.
Carlito.
I've got a feeling that this has all the a reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
By the way, I love this arena, the Taboo Tuesday design. I'm a fan. Look at the keyboard up there.
Once he loses this match.
Come on, JR. This isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match.
So version 2 will have the WWF logos. Interesting.
I think the damage has been done here, King.
One good submission could end this, JR.
You know what I'm actually looking forward to? SmackDown 2 Definitive Edition, because I think it's pretty well documented. I'm a big SmackDown 2 fan.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw.
Alright, I'm gonna be stupid and try to clothesline again. Alright, hit. I'm surprised I didn't KO him, to be honest. Get him out of here. Go buy some apples.
These superstars are going to put
Okay, so what should I do after this run? Because I feel like I'm gonna beat the 30. I'm not really having that much of an issue. But like, do I really want to do another run? Like, this is pretty slow. I was thinking about going to Just Bring It. But I'm open to another run, or if you guys really want me to try to see if it works backstage, but you might have to be a little patient. That looked really weird. Might have to be a little patient, but I don't know. Trying to set stuff up live is always a disaster. And he just let me finish my taunt. Why? Dude, I've also been seeing the preview pictures for the SVR06 Definitive Edition, and this game actually has like empty model slots. Like, you know, if you watch my SVR11 mod, I talk about that, how like you can add characters to those slots without replacing. So that's why the 06 Definitive Edition is going to be cool, because I forgot how many no model slots are in 06, but like additional characters in the roster, that's going to be cool, man. Like custom attires and stuff, like that's going to be awesome. Yep. I missed again. All right. How many missed clotheslines have been at this point? At least 5, probably. All right, back to the strats. Here we go. Low blow. Say it again. Low blow. Power bomb. Man, that would be cool though if someone like can figure out a camera zoom out patch for this game, because it really is too zoomed in, man. Like there's a cameraman shoving a camera down my throat at this point. Chavo. Get him.
You think this is going to be a back and forth kind of match?
I can't. Do you think Christian's going to make an appearance, guys? No logos, Christian?
These superstars are so unpredictable that you can never tell how a match is going to go.
That was a long way to go.
What was the highest score for Slobber? In this game, it's 30 by default, so I'm trying to beat 30. And then I honestly might just give up because much as I love this game, Slobber Knocker's not doing it for me. Clothesline from hell. Get him out of here.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out.
Yeah, I think I saw Edge down there. They're all standing in the same spot. Another thing I always talk about, I hate how I think it was maybe after Just Bring It, they no longer walk around the ring and like circle around the ring when you're waiting. Like, that annoys me. Like, it's such a small thing, probably no one cares about, but I don't know. I thought it was just cool when, like, you saw him walking around the ring, so you could kind of, like, survey your opponents and even plan ahead a little bit based off who you're going against. But I don't like how they just stand there. It's just a bunch of creeps standing there like robots.
He's got his opponent set for the ride of a lifetime.
Get him out of here. Power bomb. No KO. Hurricane's not putting that over. All right, we're at 18. We only have a banana damage head. Let me get some of that delicious stamina back. What's Edge? Actually, speaking of Hurricane Kid, is he in the crowd in this game since Hurricane's back? No links. Yeah, I have links blocked by default just because I don't want any wild people taking over. I need to get some mods for my stream so they can like. Isn't there a way to set it up where they can approve links? Like the reasoning behind that is I just don't want anyone like posting like virus stuff and all that, you know. Edge, calm down. Jeez.
These superstars are so unpredictable.
Dude, Edge is going crazy. The run's over. Oh my god.
I hope it's the latter, King. It wouldn't hurt my
Come here. That's it. This is a shoot now, brother. Slow down the action. Oh, here we go. Big elbow. I'm not done. Big elbow. What's that? One more. Big elbow.
question about it, King. Every superstar
Dude, I feel like my moves don't give me as much momentum. I might as well just be doing this, like the dirty moves, you know?
than any other professional athlete I know.
I love this game, but Slobber Knocker is just not it in this game, you know?
There's not much room for anything.
Shut your mouth, Slobber Knocker is the best because it has time limit, no limit, and the anywhere, which is the best, man. I love that.
Isn't that right, King?
All right, get Edge out of here.
Get the 3 count here. 3.
I'll play Day of Reckoning 2 at some point, probably, yeah. Funny because I've never actually finished Day of Reckoning 1 and 2 stories.
Tell you, JR, this one has the potential to be a match of the year candidate.
No doubt about it, King.
Mark Gingerat, guys, the legend.
Any WWE match has that
Is he still the reflection of perfection at this point, or is that over?
accomplished wrestling.
Yeah, come here, boy. Maybe I'll use the wild strike strategies that I kind of use sometimes.
He countered that and made it look easy.
Oh, steal one? Can we steal one? A little bit of orange boy here?
What it takes to kick out.
No, rip. Wow, he got up so much faster than me.
I don't think I've ever felt
time to
more
slow down the
anticipation
action.
during a match than I am right now, JR.
The submission is locked in.
Imagine if I lose at 29. Then you guys would have to sit through another one of these if I decide to play another one. They really are going to do this again, my man. Slowing down the action. Why? Did Eddie Guerrero pay you off so I don't beat his time or
I
what?
saw this match on paper.
I mean, I'm almost at 20. I'm not even at 20 minutes, so that's not bad.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was
Here we,
going to
oh,
be a
exposed
terrific
turnbuckle. Why have I
match.
not been using
Come
this?
on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. Speaking of hats,
Okay, I guess that's
when are you
why.
gonna get rid of that silly thing anyway.
Right about the time you stopped wearing that crown.
Okay, I got lucky with the JR's barbecue ribs animation. I got lucky. Here we go. Shoulder breaker, very lame maneuver.
I think I know who's gonna win this one, JR.
Oh, really?
All right, here we go. Back to the dirty low blow strats. This is like the best, honestly, for the character I'm playing as.
Hear my prediction.
Because I want to know
Power
what's
bomb
going
from
on.
JBL.
And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick.
Yep. No KO. Why? I have no idea if there's rope breaks in this, but I don't want to risk it.
Back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
Some old dude in a Hurricane Kid seat. Get out of that seat, dude. That's reserved for Hurricane Kid. Looks like there's an Undertaker kid in the crowd. Look at it.
Is there even gonna be anything left
Taker
of these
shirt.
superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is
Oh,
going to
Charlie
be
Haas.
in that ring, mark my words.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR. These superstars are putting it all on the line for them right here tonight.
I have an idea about the bike drag. It's a rare cutscene as Hogan because the screenshot showed Hogan.
Yeah. And
Someone told me though, I've had a few people tell me, someone told me they did one as Orton, or they got it to trigger as Orton. Like, there's so many people that have actually reached out to me about that since I made that,
you wanna win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty
what's it called?
obvious since the
That
start of the show.
bonus cutscene video, which I don't even know how long ago that was posted.
As I can, King.
Whenever I did my Shut Your Mouth playthrough, so that might have been like a year or two ago at this point, maybe even longer.
Easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one.
But yeah, if that guy actually uploads that mem card file, that would be great. I'm still conflicted though. And by the way, I just realized I reversed this. I wasn't even looking. I was looking at the chat, just mashing X, and I actually managed to reverse it. That's crazy.
Competitor, this Charlie Haas is.
But yeah, if that guy releases that mem card file for everyone, that'd be cool.
2, 3.
Get him out of here.
He doesn't seem to be too
Oh my god, this
concerned
taunt.
about his opponent, JR.
Well, he should be. This one's not over yet. And you
Steven
never know
Richards.
what happens.
Deal one.
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
Yeah, I agree. JBL is honestly, in my opinion, an all-time great heel. A lot of people won't like me saying that because they don't like JBL the person, but in terms of being a villain and making people hate him, I think he's one of the best. That's, honestly, I really do.
These are
Like the character, like we get it, and
Yourself in, JR.
you know, it's relatable. Like he was very good at making people hate him. Okay, really, gonna slow down the action twice in a row. What is wrong with the computer? Don't make me bust out the battery. I swear I'll do it.
Potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too
Oh my
stupid to
God.
realize it.
How can you say that, King?
I swear to God, if you do it a third time, don't you dare. Why?
WWE thing.
Well,
How much did Eddie Guerrero pay you? I'm beating his time. You're not stopping me.
There's a submission. There might not be any way out of it.
Please, God, I need either reverse or
see a tap out right
no.
here.
Stop. Thank God. There we go. You know what? Back to the lame, boring, low blow strats.
Let me
Here
tell
we
you, JR,
go.
You won't see action like this.
Yeah, you can also see my momentum went down as he was attacking me. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that, where the momentum adjusts?
Out there,
You know, there's other games that did that as well. So I don't know. Like, before it would be like, you know, like I do a move, I get that momentum, and it stays there, you know, so. I don't know.
These superstars are going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly
Davari?
what fans paid to see, King, and they're not going
Has anyone ever uploaded a Davari season playthrough? These are things I think about. Yep.
My God, look at the damage.
Wow, was that one punch?
I don't care who he thinks
Hold on,
he is.
what was that
He
input
can't
for the
take
punch?
more of this. He turned the
No,
tables
okay.
on his opponent with that one.
Mega damage, brother. Eugene season, that'd be pretty good. Actually, that's a good. You're gonna reverse my finish, brother?
until someone
Are you serious?
completely debilitated.
Oh god, I'm out of stamina, so I'm walking like a big weirdo.
Of these superstars,
No!
that's not going to be
Davari snapped.
No one in this
Crowd's
room is going
booing.
down without a
And I
fight.
agree.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King.
Okay.
Like them or not, you've got to respect
Super fall away slam. Let's go,
each
dude.
and
He's out.
every WWE superstar.
There's the pin.
You can't play as Eugene in season. Rip. That sucks. By the way, I'm gonna drain my stamina so you guys can hear this cheesy sound effect at least once. Ready? Get ready.
Superstars are at the top of their game, JR. It looks so easy.
Bro, it's like you're a robot powering down. Like, why? That's so cheesy.
That went into their career.
My god. I'm not a fan of stamina in wrestling games. I'm gonna be honest, guys.
It's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to
I think it could be better, honestly, if, Okay, I actually need some stamina here. Like, from a standpoint, if I'm getting attacked, why is my stamina not going up? I'm not doing anything, you know? I know sometimes it goes up automatically if you're down, but it just seems random. I don't know. Like, why do I have to manually hold select? Like, imagine if real life, if I, like,
believe he countered that one.
did, like, 2 things in real life. Like, hold on, guys. I gotta stand still for 5 seconds to get my stamina back.
I'm so disgusted
I'm
with
orange
the
now,
East
guys, and
JR.
we're at 23, so
He
I'm,
could've stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and
This is
continued
actually
to
some
ride the
dangerous
coattails of
grounds
the
we're in here. I
greatest
need to probably
legend of
focus
all
up some more.
Instead, he threw it all
Maybe I'll
away.
get lucky with lower tier overall people.
King. Batista,
Great strategy. Pick a body part and keep working on it.
and we're certainly seeing the results of that strategy now.
You can turn off stamina. Yeah, we made a decision at the start of the stream to actually keep it on because I figured if I'm doing competitive Slobber Knocker runs, I should do what's defaultly in the game, you know? So defaultly stamina's on, so I'm keeping it on.
Just watching these superstars.
And then whenever I do like the season playthroughs for games that have stamina, I'm keeping it on as well because I feel like that's like the way they intended for you to play. Like, I know it's my choice, but I'm keeping it on because it can lead to some funny moments too. Like, you guys remember in this game, there's like a
No dog ever peed on
this game actually has like a double knockout system where like sometimes if you do a finisher to someone but you run out of stamina, like you'll both go down and the ref starts counting. That was cool. The Taker bike scene's coming up again. I guess I should also talk about, I know a lot of people don't actually like check out my Twitter, but I was talking about with somebody that was helping me with that. I actually tried some stuff because the guy that discovered it found that it triggered at King of the Ring 03 in season when he didn't have a match. So I got up to King of the Ring 03 without a match, and I just kept reloading the save, and it just kept giving me random scenes. Like, if you guys remember the random scenes, like the Stacy Keibler dance, like the guest commentary, a guy will randomly attack you backstage. I kept getting those, but I never got the bike scene. So here's what I think. Of course, this is all speculation, so don't take my opinion for like complete fact because I haven't done enough testing. But I think what it is first off, it's random, like the random scenes, but there's a prerequisite to it where you have to interact with the Undertaker a certain amount of times. That's my opinion what it is. I can't prove that, but that's what I think. So, I don't know. We'll see. Because the guy that got it said he interacted with the Undertaker at least 2 times before that scene. That's what I'm thinking, but it's all speculation, guys. Or, I mean, yeah, that's another point, too. It could be, like, if you're playing as Hogan, like, the probability of it triggering just goes up. Or, it could be maybe it's just random, and the reason why I wasn't getting it is because it has a lower probability than, the other ones. I tried some Game Shark trickery, guys, too. And it got a little weird. I don't know if anyone saw on my Twitter, like, I was messing around with Game Shark, and for some reason, it triggered Hogan to do the Stacy Keibler dance cutscene. And then I got another one where Hulk Hogan was cutting a promo with Kurt Angle's gold medals that were just floating in the air. It was weird, dude. Basically what I was trying, I tried to remove everyone from season besides me and The Undertaker, so like nobody else was there, and it still didn't work. So I don't really know, man. I'm just glad there's footage of it now, and hopefully that mem card file gets uploaded so it can be preserved and everyone can see it themselves.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared about Sean. I'm orange now, so I gotta be careful here. I might have to go back to the low blow strats. I need to stop doing that shoulder breaker. My God. All right, back to the low blow strats. Okay, no. God. Remember, the computer has no honor. They could pin me off a non-finisher if I'm red. Vertical suplex. Possibly the greatest move of all time.
All right, enough.
I'm gonna risk it. Clothesline from hell. Here we go. Okay, it didn't trigger for some reason. I think he grabbed me before I hit it. That was weird. All right, screw it. I'm not gonna risk it on Sean. We're so close. Yep. Can I gift the Hogan doing the Stacy dance? I only have a screenshot of it. I didn't take footage, but it's on my Twitter if you want to see it. It's so weird, dude. Dude, I Irish whipped Ray into the turnbuckle, exposed turnbuckle once, and he became orange. Hold on a second. Can I just keep doing this now? Is this the new strat? So now he's red. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna try that. I haven't been doing strong Irish whips either. Speaking of Irish whips, as much as I love this game, something I hate is the computer doesn't know how to Irish whip properly. And here's what I mean. So, here's what the computer does, right? They'll do a neutral grapple, and then they'll Irish whip. Well, he countered it there. But you don't actually have to grapple before Irish whipping. You can just Irish... Oh, no, hold on now. Not that I'm at 29, please. Hey! You can just Irish whip at any time. And now you might be thinking, like, why is that a big deal? Well, the problem is, in Royal Rumbles, they do the grapple and it pushes them away from the rope. So they try something like this and they always miss throwing them over. It's so annoying, dude. Like, why does the computer have to grapple before Irish whipping? My God, man. That's why I love this game, but if you ever simulate a Royal Rumble in this game, it takes like 10 to 12 business days. It's ridiculous. All right, choke him out. We're about to tie Eddie. Here we go. Powerbomb! I'm doing all this in a suit. I think JBL has to go to like some news network after this or something. Powerbomb! Get him out of here. I'm exposing the turnbuckle. Wait, actually, how do you expose the turnbuckle? Oh, no. Okay, it's the same. For some reason, I thought it wasn't square. I don't know why. I got it. Oh, Jericho. Okay, I see you. I love this Jericho attire, by the way. Big fan. Come here. Long animations. Long animations. Stomping away. All right, back to the Irish whipster. Oh, no. Not this way. Do not throw me in the turnbuckle. Good, good, good. Dude, that might be the strat. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna put too much time into like what was I just saying? Like if the Slobber Knocker Brain Trust assembles, I feel like Shut Your Mouth will be the primary focus, but like I would like to cover all games, and we have officially beaten it, so I could give up or I could keep trying. I don't know. This is no limit, so it's until I lose. It's no logos, Christian. By God. Yep. By the way, when Shawn was in the ring, I should have did a hard Irish whip in the corner with him because he has like a unique animation where he used to like flip, you know?
Can you believe we're actually watching
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't have to toe kick after picking him up. Yeah, that's true. Good way to throw people off though. Like I think I'm like I remember the things I used to do to like throw off people I was playing with is like you'd pick them up, fake finisher, and then you could do something like this, and then like throw some punches. Like, oh, am I gonna punch again or am I gonna use finisher now? Like that's why I really want to do matches with like viewers so that I can get it set up properly, because I think these games are deeper than people give them credit for, to be honest. You can like play mind games against people and like strategies. Like it's fun, you know. But I mean, at the end of the day, it'd be about having fun matches, not like super competitive stuff. Oh my God, Renee came out strong. Oh, you saw the Hogan Stacy dance? Yeah, it was very awkward. I was so shocked. Oh God, is Rene Dupree going to be the man to end my run? Who's the one dentist that doesn't recommend me? It's the same dentist that doesn't recommend that toothpaste brand you like. Same exact one. I don't know what his problem is.
If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long.
Give me my stamina back.
You sure aren't. And that's only
Yeah, stamina.
reasons I try to stay out of the ring.
I like stamina. Oh God.
That went nowhere.
Wait, are you saying that if I pick him up and do a finisher, you can't counter it? Are you sure about that? Really? So, like, here's what I'm talking about. Let me make sure we're talking about the same thing here. So, like, for example, in this situation, I pick him up, do a finisher here. They can't counter that? Really? How does that make sense if it's the same input? Is that actually true? Oh, God. I'm a robot. Cover. Should I just keep? I don't know what to do. Like, I don't like quitting, but at the same time, this is pretty mindless, to be honest. Oh, John Cena's probably gonna be the one to end this. Strong Irish. Oh, look at Undertaker out there. What are you doing, you weirdo? I think he means there's no toe kick to counter, because I feel like you'd still be able to have a chance to counter the finisher, right? Okay, Cena, I get it. Oh my goodness. Dude, Taker's freaking. Oh God, I'm officially red. Don't pin me. Ah! Rope breaks. Taker facing the bottom. Of course, Cena wins. He shares the cup. Oh, I just left. Okay, see ya. See ya. I'm going to Fox News. Wow, John Cena has ended it. Wow. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. JBL has done it. He's also ranked number 8 apparently as well. And Charlie Haas somehow got in the top 10.